Motivation feels good. It gives you the spark. That sudden jolt of energy that says, let's go. But then what? What happens when the spark dies, when you're tired, when life hits harder than you expected, when there's no one watching, no one clapping? That's when discipline steps in, and most people, they fold, because they never built it. Motivation might light the fire, but only discipline will keep it burning. And the reason most people fail? They wait to feel like it, instead of acting regardless of how they feel. We've all been there. You watch a video, hear a quote, and suddenly, you're ready to conquer the world. For 10 minutes, you believe you've changed, you say, this time will be different. You write down your goals. You make a plan, but then, you fall off. You miss one day, then two, and you go right back to square one. Motivation is emotional. And emotions are like weather, they change. Relying on motivation to build your life is like trying to build a house in a hurricane. As Jocko Willink said, discipline equals freedom. That means the freedom to build your dream life only comes when you have the discipline to show up even when you don't feel like it. Here's what you need to understand. Motivation reacts. Discipline decides. Motivation says, let's wait till we're in the mood. Discipline says, do it anyway. Motivation is based on how you feel. Discipline is based on who you're becoming. And the truth is, you'll never feel like it 90% of the time. You won't always feel like studying or training or working. But the disciplined version of you, he does it regardless. And that's the version that wins. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoics, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Your feelings, they're not the enemy. But they can't be your master. Discipline is the voice that says, I don't care how I feel, I have a standard to live by. Most people won't tell you this. But I will, because I respect your future too much to sugarcoat the truth. Most people will never win. Not because they weren't talented. Not because they weren't capable. But because they were soft with themselves. They never built discipline. They waited until they felt like it. And they died waiting. Ask yourself this, am I doing what needs to be done, or only what I feel like doing? Because life doesn't reward feelings. It rewards action. And only those with discipline win in the long run. Look at Kobe. Look at Goggins. Look at Iman Gadzhi. Every one of them became elite. Not because they stayed motivated, but because they stayed locked in. Look around. Look at your own past if you're honest. How many times have you started and stopped? How many days did you say, tomorrow? You don't need another plan. You need self-respect. Discipline isn't punishment, it's proof that you believe in your own future. When you choose comfort every time, what you're really saying is, my dreams can wait. But the disciplined man, he acts like his life depends on it, because it does. So how do you build it? Step by step. Day by day. You don't need to become a machine overnight. You just need to keep promises to yourself. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Make your bed. Go for that run even when it rains. Write down your goals, and actually do one of them. Don't chase perfection, chase consistency. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's a skill. And like any skill, you build it through reps. Start small, wake up 30 minutes earlier. Journal your goals every night. Go to the gym, even if it's just 20 minutes. Stick to your plan, especially when you don't feel like it. It's not about doing everything at once, that it's about doing the right thing, consistently. Every time you win over laziness, you get sharper. Every time you push through resistance, you build armor. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you step closer to greatness. Every rep of discipline you put in, you're sharpening your focus. You're building trust with yourself. You're becoming dangerous in a world that runs from discomfort. And if you mess up one day, get up the next. That's what separates the committed from the crowd. If you're ready to build something real. If you're not here to scroll. You're here to level you. Because feelings fade. But discipline will build the future you dream about. In the end, it's not the motivated who win. It's the disciplined. The ones who didn't wait. Who didn't make excuses. Who did what needed to be done, especially when it was hard. So I'll ask you directly, are you living by feelings, or by focus? Are you motivated, or are you disciplined? Discipline won't feel good in the moment. But it'll save you when life tests you. When motivation disappears. When your environment fails you. Discipline will be your anchor. So don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for hype. Just move. Just execute. Just commit. Subscribe right now, if you're ready to become dangerous. Because this isn't for the weak, this is for the locked in. The disciplined, the ones who don't talk, they build.